The man in the picture is Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest basketball players on the world. He was in love with basketball when he was a kid because his father was a pro basketball player too. He declared for the 1996 NBA draft after graduation from high school and became the greatest 13th pick in the NBA history. In his 20-year NBA career, he broke tons of records and won 5 NBA champions. Last but definitely not the least, his Mamba mentality impacts not only the players in the league, but also the whole world. To us, he's definitely one of the iconic figures throughout NBA history. Kobe's life is a very fantastic story. Now, with this map, let's find out how Kobe grew up and what made him become one of the greatest basketball players in the world. Kobe was born in Philadelphia in August 23, 1978. Unlike most of the players in the league, he lived in Italy in his childhood because of his father's pro basketball career. After his father's retirement, they moved back to Philadelphia. Kobe graduated from Lower Merion High School and immediately declared for the 1996 NBA draft because he was really talented in basketball. Before the draft, Kobe said that his dream team is the Los Angeles Lakers, but at the 13th pick, the Charlotte Hornets selected him. It was a little bit of disappointment, but he also felt really excited because he finally could play in NBA. Before the end of the draft, he was told that he was traded to the Lakers, which is his dream team. He loved the Lakers so much that he spent his whole career there, and everybody saw him as the hero of LA.
But among tons of legends play in LA, why they still saw Kobe as a hero? How special Kobe was? Let's take a look at the data of Kobe's 20-year NBA career. According to the figure, we can see Kobe's career stats. His total points is 33,643 points, ranked at number 4 in NBA history. In his record, what impresses us most is that he had a whopping 17 seasons in which he played 500 plus minutes, which means he was the most healthy and powerful player in the league. If we take off the first and last season of Kobe's career, he averaged 26.4 points, 5.5 rebounds, 5 assists, 1.5 steals, and 1.4 threes in 18 years. Narrow that to a 10-year peak, Kobe got 28.5 points. Scoring at that level for that long is ridiculous. And it doesn't hurt his case that he won 5 championships, was named an All-Star 18 times, topped only by another NBA legend, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 19 times. Furthermore, he had never missed any single game for 4 seasons long, which means he was the most hardworking and committed player in the league. Behind the stats, Kobe impacted people with his mentality and his diligence. Young players, not only in the league but also all over the world, are working harder and harder because of Kobe. The league also made different decisions about the rotation of a player. That is, teams cannot rest multiple healthy players in a single game and rest the main players in the national live games. Furthermore, the players are getting more and more responsible in the clutch time. Their mentalities are improving because they believe in the Mamba mentality. These acts and effects are all because of Kobe. Kobe astonished people with basketball 20 years ago, but in the next 20 generations, he will keep impact people with his mentality. This name, Kobe Bryant, will not be just a name anymore. It represents an attitude of fearlessness, diligence, and greatness. He is not only the greatest basketball player of all time, but also a learnable model of life.